If either or both of the Tobago seats are won by a party other than the PNM, they could become a bargaining chip in forming the next government with the UNC. That's according to former Assemblyman Max James. He clarified that this does not mean Tobago-based parties are currently colluding with the UNC or aligning with its philosophy. However, he believes there's no realistic way to enter Parliament holding Tobago's seats without eventually aligning with one of the two major parties that are most likely to form the central government. He explains in this Kandace Jackson report.
Throughout the country's political history, Tobago seats have partnered with the UNC and the 1986 NER coalition to form governments, except when won by the PNM. For this reason, former Assemblyman Max James believes partnership with the UNC is inevitable if seats aren't won by the PNM.
In any event, the PNM has always said, through the former leader, deceased leader Patrick Manning, they have always said they will lose alone, they will go out of power alone, all right, and then come back alone.
PDP leader Watson Duke has already expressed his willingness to work with either the UNC or the PNM to help form the next government. If he wins the Tobago East seat, he plans to leverage it for the position of Prime Minister, aiming to secure self-determination and increase budgetary allocations for Tobago. Meanwhile, the TPP insists it is not aligning with any party ahead of the elections, though the PNM continues to accuse it of colluding with the UNC, a claim the UNC has repeatedly denied. Despite this, James believes that whether the TPP, PDP, IDA or Patriotic Front wins the Tobago seats, their best chance at securing better representation for the island would be through negotiations with the UNC.
Where you have 39 candidates on the UNC side and you have two in Tobago, given the history of this matter, PNM versus Tobago, and UNC's involvement in the politics of Trinidad and Tobago, quite naturally, the seats will give their support to the UNC.
James believes that such a partnership is the only viable way to address key issues like greater autonomy and increased budgetary allocations for Tobago.
The UNC is on record of supporting autonomy. The UNC is on record of supporting an improved and increased allocation for Tobago. I think that what we have to do now is to do the work and ensure that those two seats are won in the next elections.
He argued that the PNM had 10 years to deliver greater autonomy and increase budgetary allocations under Tobago East MP Ayanna Webster Roy and Tobago West MP Shampa Cajole Lewis, but were unsuccessful in their attempts. While he acknowledged their achievements, he believes a new approach is needed. Kandace Jackson, Tobago Updates, Television News.